a lot of counterfeits.
Did you recap? I don't know if everybody was on when I.
Oh, and I don't. Oh yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if y'all was on here before, but the whole reason why we got on here is because, was because somebody again we almost got scammed again, essentially because we got an email saying that your charge method needed to be updated, and it wasn't. Come to find out, it wasn't true. It wasn't true, and they said our account was.
Hey, they almost bamboozled Amazon.
Yeah, they pretty much almost got over on Amazon because had we not called Amazon, Amazon was like, "There's nothing wrong with your account." But yeah, they try to scam us. But I've been working and sourcing, but I had a bad day. I think it's because we missing y'all. Oh, Katrina, I really miss y'all too. For real, I really do miss y'all too. I really do miss y'all too. For real, y'all was a good group of people. For real. Y'all really found, for real. Like, I really feel like y'all my cousins. But when it comes to that stuff coming up as pet food, you got to remember when you are scanning things and selling out, somebody has created that listing. Somebody created that listing. So they can change it. They can list it however they want to list it. That's why you have to double check things. If y'all been on a one-on-one with me, I always tell y'all, check that picture versus the item you have in your hand. Always. It sounds very minute, but it works. Okay, Katrina, I'll be waiting.
And you can check the Keeper now allows you to, I think, scan the...
Yeah, I told them that Seller Amp now allows you to take pictures. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta check them expiration dates, Genesis. You definitely. That will cause you to get a order defect ding on your account health if you don't, because that happened to us. Owns a bunch of brands. Yes. And you can, if you're confused about what brands you should get ungated in, if you see a whole bunch of things, you should also, hey cousins. You should also, all you have to do is just go down to eligibility and click. And click manual ungate. And then it'll let you know whatever brand you need to submit up under. But yeah, you gotta remember that when you're scanning and selling out, that is somebody else listing. That's why FBA and FBM actually works. Hey, how you doing? Zinder. But yeah. So you definitely gotta check that, double check that information. That's why creating listings, that's not something that we teach, but people do it. It is very correct, Genesis. Correct. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in, cousins. All right, Katrina, I'm gonna be looking for you. Thank you. It's not done, but thank you. Yes. I need that community ASAP. I follow y'all everywhere, so a lot of people just want a community, like a community platform. And I tell them that it probably won't come back to the first of the year.
What do they want though? Because even if we did, it would just be like we could answer.
I have nobody to talk to about this. So I think is that kind of what you're looking for? What's up, Jasmine?
I know one of our cousins was looking for something like that. They thought that that's what was.
Yeah,
like,
so I think
questions.
All right, y'all other cousin back in here now. So we may bring a Discord where you can just ask questions and you can talk about Amazon. When we not on live. Tay said we just want to hear your voice cue.
No, they don't.
She said no.
Y'all don't like me for real, and that's okay. Y'all like Princess, and that's fine.
They don't though.
They do.
Hi, I'm Brazilian. Okay.
They probably like Lord Q back in the house.
So you hear her in the background.
They don't like me for real.
No, but we may bring just a Discord back just for people to be able to who said I'm Super Sigma? Hey. We may bring up a Discord back just for a community though, for real. No, y'all go hand in hand. I love the content. We be trying content. That's a whole other job. That's a whole other job, you know?
But I feel like we in the groove of doing it now.
Yeah, we kind of in the groove of doing it now, so it's a little bit better. But it'd be a lot. And for real, I ain't even no real big social media person like that. Neither one of us are, for real. I like your hair. Thank you. Okay, NJ Fishing. What's up? But nah. Jasmine, what's been going on? Did you link up with anybody? Like we was talking about the last time? Sorry, I was just reading what was over here on. No, I know. No, it is. You know, it's some. But I was just reading it. But thank you. Thank you. But no, we might do it. We might do it just though. It'd have to only be just a strictly like family community type thing, you know. Discord for everybody, and you could just talk about, you know, Amazon selling. We'll answer questions. We'll let you know when we put that out there. Welcome in, new cousins. Miss Juicy, what you talking about, girl?
See, like that, cover over it right now, what I just do. You saw that?
Yeah. I'm already married.
These people weird, bro. Book another one-on-one.
What's going on, Miss Juicy? I don't even know who that is.
I do. I feel like we talked to her in a car or something. Is that? I think. I keep telling them, don't think we don't know who y'all are.
No,
we know
we
y'all
do.
faces.
We
It's these pictures so small, I can't make y'all who the heck it is. Shoot, I can't
Yeah, we do be knowing who y'all are for real.
I feel like
especially me. I think you're right. I can't remember what they first. I can't remember what their name was.
Where is our
Yeah,
camera?
she said yes. This is
I
me.
knew it. Where is our vlog?
In my book bag over there.
Okay.
It's Tay, so I know y'all know me for sure. Oh man, yes, Tay, we know you. I'm having a hard time sourcing still. Are you going in stores? Are you going online? Is it that you? Okay, Genesis, you a cousin. You a cousin. Don't worry about it. We definitely do know you. Trust me. Once I start talking to people, I really be remembering. For real.
All you gotta do is come on here and interact with good vibes. And
Yeah, it's all good vibes over here, and you family off that.
We gotta pick another day to go.
Yes, please. I want to join. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about that. We might can do that for you before the end of the year. Yeah. We might can do that before you.
We trying to be on live with y'all more like we used to be.
It be hard.
It do be hard.
Work has been crazy though, for real.
I think this week is a little bit slower. We do have some slots open too. If anybody need sessions, we do have some open this week. I might take some tomorrow.
Thank you. How much money can I start with? I mean, you can start with whatever you want. Do know, like, you know, if you start with a little bit, don't expect for it to return a crazy amount of money. But I mean, I think $500 is a good amount to start with. If you have more, that's even better. But yeah, Manny Fresh. I've been doing both RA and OA. Okay, so what are you ungated in? Okay. Thank you. What are you ungated in, Miss Juicy? Because that can play a factor into it as well. No problem, Manny Fresh. Let us know if we can help you on your journey. And welcome in new cousins. But I don't know. We might can give y'all a little Discord, but that's probably it. It ain't gonna be like Septemberfest where it included like one-on-ones and all stuff like that. It'll strictly be where you can just drop your questions in there and we will answer them then. And, you know, talk amongst each other as well. Because Septemberfest did become like a little, every morning, like, what's up, y'all? Good morning, y'all. Let's go get this money. So, If I see a good item, I'll go get ungated ASAP. I kind of started backwards.
And then ungated for some people.
No, some people do that, and
that is a wrong way.
I don't think that's a bad thing to do. I think that's actually a good thing to do. I just think that sometimes where it goes wrong for people is if that product doesn't stay selling well. Are you?
Tell the truth. Answer the question.
I mean, I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Not really though. I can really fend for myself.
Look now, I'm not about to cut this stove on.
I can fend for myself. You ain't gotta cook for it. But yeah.
But it ain't.
It's
no like fend for yourself type of stuff. You know that. It's cook or you gonna order out again.
I don't know.
And it's 10.
Which are you hungry?
I'm not really
hungry either.
You just said, bro.
I said I wasn't really hungry. But yes, that I don't feel like that's bad. But I don't like to tell people to do that because they will try to hold that product and try to sell it, and then it might not be profitable anymore. So that's the thing about like if you do find profitable items, and then you're like, I'm going to get ungated in it. Don't just count on that item being profitable. And Miss Juicy, you said grocery. Okay, so when you're ungating in something and you get ungated in the actual like brand and they say, oh, you're approved for groceries, I really hate that they do that because it doesn't mean that you can sell all groceries. So if you're not ungated in enough brands, that can also be why you're not finding sourcing is hard for you. Because again, I don't know how long you've been on here. I don't know how long you've been on here, but I was saying that like Amazon right now will gate things. We're Amazon sellers, so you can just drop your questions. We're answering them. Amazon will gate brands during this time that they will automatically ungate outside of Q4. So it could be a plethora of different things while you're actually not finding things when you go sourcing. I probably could bet that you need to ungate in more products, in more brands. Because it's taking much more brands right now as a new seller. Manny Fresh, what items do you recommend to start with? Grocery brands. A lot of people don't think that we be telling the truth, but there's people in here that, yes, over 75% of Amazon sellers are third-party sellers, if you don't know that, Don. Just because it comes in an Amazon box does not mean that it came from Amazon. Huh? Yeah.
I've unthawed it twice.
I got you. Yes, grocery. You got to remember that, like, when you order from Amazon, how many times you order for something from Amazon that it actually has Amazon name on it? The product has Amazon name on it. Amazon they own less than 10% of the items that they actually sell on Amazon. So, yes. Essentially, Don. Yes, Manny, grocery. There's people on here who are making $500,000 off grocery on Amazon, $250,000 on grocery. It's one lady that usually join our lives, Stacy. She averages about $250,000 a year off strictly grocery. So yes, get on getting grocery first. It's crazy. But you gotta really think about it. Amazon is a reselling platform. They do not own the brands that they sell. A lot of the brands they sell. So Don, give our go look around on our YouTube and you'll see what we do. TikTok too. We also on TikTok. Your FBA cousin, that's also who I'm talking to when I'm not looking over here at y'all on YouTube.
That's where we started.
No problem, Manny. We're here, man. This is come on. You a cousin now? Okay, Genesis. That's what's up. Grocery. I mean, people gonna always eat. We live in America. They gonna eat. So groceries is a great category to start off with. It's low cost. People are always gonna buy it. It's always gonna buy it. It's all about. Okay, Don. We have a link to our stand store also if you have any questions. But hey, Amazon is great. It's good selling on it. It has its highs and lows, just like any business, but it's overall great. Thanks for the sub too. And it was nice meeting you, cousin. You a cousin now? Toys are great too. I will say I think a lot of the toy brands are gated right now though. I do think a lot of the toy brands are. Sam's Club is a great place to start. There's a guy, another seller that we know of who like really okay. There's a
Okay.
okay. There's a guy that we follow. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to monitor YouTube and TikTok, and I just need a little bit more monitoring on YouTube. But there's a guy that we follow that do a lot of Sam's Club and Costco. Like that is how he makes his money. He actually quit his I think he like worked in tech and he was making like over 6 figures, and he quit his job doing that. So yes, Sam's Club is a great place to start, Manny. Remember, you got to get ungated before you can actually sell things on Amazon. I just got a wide nose, man.
How big is your nose? Do you have one?
But yes, a lot of the toy brands are gated right now. We are ungated in some toys, but some of the bigger toy brands, girl, it's okay, Billy. I can take a joke, so it's all right. It's not a big deal.
Oh, she thought it was. She said it was a joke.
Yeah, he said I'm just messing with you. It's okay.
Not too much, Billy. For you, but not. Y'all,
A lot of Etsy store, Amazon, or something other than construction. Your nose is fine. Well, thank you, Don. It's okay.
Thank you, Don. You a real
baby, my wife don't play about me. Okay.
I don't play about me. Okay.
They don't play about me, and I don't play about her. Okay. I'm losing my train of thought over here. But what about Funko? They are toys that yes. Oh no, I didn't. Don.
Billy, you can go.
Amazon is great to sell. Yeah, it is great to sell on Amazon. I told you it's like we've been selling for 8 months and we have grossed about, I think we're right under 90K right now. So we probably will hit 6 figures in our first year, and I would say by the end of the year, and it wouldn't even be 12. So what that's being, it won't even be 12 months. It'll be more like 10 months with 100K. What ungated means.
What does gated mean?
So gated means that you can't sell a brand. You're kind of restricted from it. So you have to get ungated, which means you gotta get approval to sell a brand. I'm doing great. You have 150 Funko. Oh wow, Manny Fresh. But you can sell those. You just gotta make sure they're profitable. You know, making sure that you're gonna make money off of it. How do you get started? So the first thing you need to do is get approved to sell on Amazon. So you just go to Seller Central, sign up on Google, and it'll take you right to their website. You sign up, they go check your ID, verify everything, and then you're gonna get Seller Out, which is $20, and you're gonna start the ungating process. And you do have to spend money to get ungated. But you're gonna return those items and get your money right back. That way you can dump it into your inventory. But I don't know, Manny, you got to see if those Funkos are profitable on Amazon.
I've been seeing people post them, but
I have been seeing people post them. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. The thing about being profitable and selling on Amazon, you have to make sure you're gonna make profit off of it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be getting something. Somebody might be getting those for, you know, the low and selling them for high, and you might can't find them at that. That's why another reason why I don't like to tell people to. Okay, Don, thank you. Again, we're here for any questions. We use the Seller Amp app. Actually tells you what's going to sell. We take advantage of stuff that's hot for the season, but that's not how we sustain our business. Because it's kind of hard. Because you got to think about it. What goes on in June? Well, Father's Day. That's about it. But so I wouldn't say I sell what's hot in season. I'm not sure about that, Big Swifty Cheese. I'm not sure about that because I don't sell it. So I'm not sure if like tobacco stuff is profitable on Amazon. I'm sure it is.
I see people sell vapes on there.
I feel like I've seen people sell vapes and stuff like that. But you just have to get approved to sell things on Amazon, and then it'll allow you to be able to sell it.
Yo. Doubt it.
I doubt that. I doubt that. And that be just paying for the license. So no, it's not that you don't have to pay for a license. You have to get approved. You're gonna pay Amazon for their account. So you can do an individual account or you can do a professional account. We do suggest professional.
No LLC.
No, you don't need an LLC to start. You can do it as an individual. But you're going to pay the monthly fee for Amazon if you do the professional account, and then you're going to pay the monthly fee for Seller Amp. And again, that's it. No problem, Manny. Welcome. I mean, I feel like you're a cousin, man. You're a cousin. You might as well go ahead, give us a follow. Hit us up if you have any questions. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. All of it is your FBA cousins. This channel, all the pages are ran by myself, Princess, and my wife, Q. Hey, digital going my way. I'm pretty sure, I think I know who you are, Jeanette. Do you delete listings after you sell out? It kind of depends, Genesis. Here lately, Amazon been trying to crack down on like people. Here lately, Amazon have been cracking down on like old listings just been up there even though they're not active. It's fine. It ain't nothing bad. Okay. So we don't really we try not to delete them. I knew it was you, Jeanette. How you doing? But it depends. We try not to, because then it'd be hard to relist it, but yeah. So, okay, that bread moist, I definitely give it a try. Again, there's a link in our bio to our stand store. We're here to help. We have guides to help you get started. All of that. We can do one-on-one consultations, to help you along the way. But we still work our 9-to-5s and do this. So that tells you right there, like this is profitable right here, right now. What's the legal? What do you mean, Big Swifty Cheese? I'm not sure what you mean by that question. I'm doing good. Jeanette, I'm doing good. Doing good. Hope you're selling. Hope everything's going well for you that way. All right, Manny, thank you. Again, we're here if you have any questions. Our DMs are always open. Yeah, whatever you need, we try to give the sauce out for free. You ever heard of the properties listed by? Is it legal, Swift? You just get approved through Amazon. Oh, so yes, that's part of the purpose of ungating. It's kind of a legal standpoint to pretty much say like I'm not going to do anything altering to anybody's products. It kind of protects you and Amazon and that brand. So yes, that's why you do the ungating. Who's going to sell grinders and trays? Hey, yo. Okay. So, Jeanette, how is your selling going? Sometimes we source everywhere. Okay, Deborah and Moise. Appreciate that, man. That's all we try to do over here is be genuine, be real. We keep it real with y'all. When we make mistakes and we tell y'all. Like, we ain't those type of people. So thank you for hopping on our live, and I hope you got some value, got some gems out of it. It's been slow. What's a super chat? Oh, that's the only way I know how to be, Manny. It has been slow, Jeanette. It has been slow. That you don't have to donate. I don't even know how to do that, Deborah voice. So I appreciate it. You teaching us something new. I don't know about that, but thank you. It's been kind of slow too, for real, Jeanette. But you got to keep going, keep sourcing, keep ungating, because the real shopping season, the real Q4 is coming upon us. It's coming upon us. I don't know if I answered this question, but we do source at Costco. We have source at Costco. We source everywhere. Honestly, I can't go in the store without even thinking like, let me scan this. Truthfully, that is just how we are. Oh, how often do we go live, Genesis? Sorry, I just saw that message. Right now we're not really on a live schedule, but we go live at least once a week. It used to be every day, but we be kind of busy now, and yeah, so it don't always happen every day. But turn your post notifications on, and you will get notified. Yeah, I want to have to look at your videos because I never sold on Amazon before. Hey, and this is the community for you. Like, we just started selling on Amazon. We got approved for our account the end of January of this year, January 29th. And first month we made $3,800. The second month we made like $11,000, and we kind of ever since then we kind of been around 10 to 13K every month as a side hustle. We ain't full blown yet, but as a side hustle, Manny. So definitely hit us up for some questions if you got any questions. Are you able to have friends and family buy from you? I get asked this all the time. People ask us that too. Our family asks us that too.
That's funny. They asking us too.
You can if you wanted to, but we don't do that. We don't like to disclose our store name or anything like that. Cause as you're learning on Amazon, you was mad, Genesis. Why was you mad? But as we've learned with Amazon, like, we're not asking for no type of money. It ain't no super. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we don't do that. But sometimes sellers will buy from you just to. Sometimes sellers will buy from you because I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes sellers will buy from you just to leave you a negative review. So I mean, you can send your store out to your friends, but I don't do that. I just like for my traffic to be organic. Walking away from our real jobs, I wouldn't say that's. I don't know.
She said, "No, family does always. They ask for money."
Oh, I got you. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, if it's God will, yeah, soon. But we just taking it day by day. That's not even what we really think about. Yes, Genesis, people will do that. Other sellers are your biggest haters. Trust me, your biggest haters. People will purposely buy from you just to say, get you hooked up with an IP. They can also send you fake IPs. Like, yes. I don't was about low self profit. I don't want my people buying high. That's another way to think about it too, Genesis. You know, like how much money y'all think y'all invest for per month.
Yo. Don't this though. I'm good. Look at these watch. I don't know.
Yeah. I would say like a. What would you say we put into our store a month?
What do you mean, money? Oh, excuse me. I feel like it varies.
It varies, yeah. I would say it.
I mean, it's at least 3,000.
You think it's that? Yeah, well, yeah.
If we generating 10, 12
Yeah.
months, heck yeah.
I would say at least.
I mean, I know it don't feel that way because we get our payouts sporadically.
I would say at least.
Yeah.
I would say at least 2,000 to 3,000 a month.
Yeah.
At least 2,000 to 3,000 a month. But Denolan, what have you ungated in since we talked? Everybody worried about how much money they need to spend, but you need to ungate. And that money don't mean nothing. Okay, storefront stalking. I don't really like to tell people to do this because here's the thing about storefront stalking. You can see what somebody else is selling, but it doesn't mean that you know where they got it from. That doesn't mean you're going to get it for the same price. So with storefront stalking, I don't really like to tell people to do that. Yeah, I don't like to tell people to storefront stalk. People do it, you know, and I'm not saying we haven't done it, but it's not something I would say to a tool I would use to sustain my store, essentially. How do you get paid for Amazon every 2 weeks or once a month? Okay, so how you get paid for Amazon, it really depends on where the bank you bank with, because some banks allow 24-hour express payouts. So, no, you can sell furniture on there. Some people do 24-hour express payouts, but if you let everything organically happen, yes, it will be every 2 weeks. Manny. How can I ungate in toys? So here's the thing about ungating. You're always at the mercy of Amazon. If anybody telling you they can coach you through ungating, it's no. No. You're at the mercy of Amazon. They can give you tips to how to do it and what to ungate in, but they cannot make sure that you're going to get approved. So if toys are pretty much gated right now. Amazon does that during different seasons. No, I'm not even gonna eat that.
But that's done.
Okay. So, Never Am 281. Toy brands, you will have to see if they're accepting new sellers. But a lot of them are gated right now. Anything that bread moist, you just have to go through the ungating process to get approved to sell it. Anything. Everything you see on Amazon, somebody had to go through the ungating process to be able to sell it. But does that make sense? Never Am 281. Let me know if you want me to go a little bit deeper. Cause I don't know if this is your first time meeting me, I be in the trenches with the research about Amazon because I always want to be knowledgeable. Yes, you do have to do it. Everything. You do have to do it. So you would do the ungating process over and over, essentially. We are Amazon sellers, and we just get on live. We're documenting our journey, and we answer people questions and also do consultations. So if you're interested in selling on Amazon, let us know. We might can assist you. But yeah, no problem. Ungating is a pain in the butt, but you have to do it. There's no way around it. And when a brand isn't accepting new sellers, they're just not accepting new sellers. You have to continuously keep an eye on it and check and make sure that and see when they're accepting new sellers again. Essentially, is how it works. So, toys probably will not open back up until the first of the year. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Everything is sold on Amazon. As long as you scan it in that seller amp and that data says that it's profitable, you know, and it accommodates your fees. If you're doing FBA, your shipping, if you're doing FBM, it's worth it. Okay. Yeah, so with the ungating right now, like, Amazon just, like I don't know how long you've been on here, never am, but I was telling him about one of my friends, Mike, who make like millions on Amazon, and he got kicked off of Mattel. He was ungated, and then he got kicked off of it, and it's probably just for Q4 because he wasn't like consistently selling it. And that's the other thing about it, like, if you aren't consistently selling a brand, Amazon will pretty much regate you. They can regate you because that happens. You can do antiques, you can do vintage. I mean, it's Amazon. It's Amazon, so you can sell a lot of different things. What about? So yes, the ungating process is not just a one-time thing. You have to do it completely. But yeah. And he makes millions, so he had to recall that inventory that was in Amazon's warehouse, and it was like one thing was like 15,000, and the other one was like close to 20. But then you need to ungate. You need to ungate in more products. It could be your sourcing. Do you understand seller amp? Some stuff can be new, some stuff can be used. It all depends on how you list it. Never am 2A1. I'm not, when I say this, don't be offended, but everybody that said that they know seller amp and they're not finding products usually don't know seller amp to the degree that they should know seller amp. So it really could be that is part of your problem as well. We get a lot of people saying, oh yeah, I know seller amp, and then by the time they get off a one-on-one call with us, they're like, I did not know that. So it could be that. It could be that, for real. But I would definitely say ungate in more products, and more brands, I mean. Do you have any videos on your channel about using the Amazon app? Not at the moment, man. We just got our channel up and running and are in the process of filming a lot of screen shares and stuff like that. And then we have to be careful with screen shares because then you're going to see our information. You don't need to see that. But we're here to help you. So just let us know. We help through DMs as well. No, Genesis. That is our least favorite place to go.
Dollar Tree?
Yes. Your other cousin knew when I said no, and that's our least favorite place to go. She knew exactly what store you said without even looking at this. That's yeah. Now you could probably because you cook, but yeah. But y'all drop y'all last few questions down before we get off. I hope y'all really enjoy it live. I'm entirely sick of it. I do not like Dollar Tree.
What? That's what I paid for.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you know how much this was?
Yes.
How?
Why don't you like Dollar Tree? I just don't feel like the items are always profitable. And I feel like a lot of people who shop in Dollar Tree, they're building bundles. And what you have to understand is Amazon is cracking down on those bundles. That's where that mismatched brand stuff is coming in.
Now for the holidays, Easter, Halloween,
the holiday stuff might be a little bit better, but I just feel like it's not worth my time. to each his own. Not saying you can't find stuff profitable in there, but yes, that brand moist. You can follow us on TikTok, your FBA cousins. You can follow us on Instagram, your FBA cousins. That's where we ask more. You know, you can ask us more questions. Can they DM on YouTube? I don't know.
If you can, try. But if not, just follow us on our TikTok.
But follow us on our TikTok. We are very, very responsible on TikTok. We check TikTok every single day. That bread. So yes, correct. That is correct. That is correct. Also, we will not message you. It's not spelled exactly like that. It's an underscore between FBA and cousins.
So they reach out asking about crypto or
if somebody reach out to you, if we message you first, that's not our page. Mm-hmm. There is a fake page about going on around us. I mean, one of our pages, and it's not us. If we message you first, that's not us. We do not sell crypto. We will not reach out to you about crypto. So yes.
Bro,
that's the show still playing. But where do I recommend for OA? Correct that brand moist.
Wait, isn't it under or is it all one?
No, it's I'm looking at it right there.
It is underscore.
That's what he did.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because he had it the other way.
I want to make sure.
So for OA, it's not a particular place I would recommend for OA. I would recommend you using a tool for OA. You kind of really have to use a tool for OA sourcing because if not, you're kind of just shooting in the dark.
This is to get comfortable with what stores that you shop from online, like.
Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend an actual place.
Just start with your basic stuff.
No.
Walmart, Target, Nike.
No. No. I would say something like Nepeto. Now that is expensive. That's $100. But if you have paid version of Keepa, that's another place that I would recommend. There's other tools like Jungle Scout, Smart Scout, those type of tools. Always gonna need selling out, but you can't really like source online for selling out. So, but yes. Okay, but if y'all don't have any more questions, I am going to hop off for tonight. And yes, there are fees with Amazon depending on which way you go. If you go individual, if you go, it's like $4.99 per item. If you go professional, you pay a monthly fee. So yes, that was great. Till next time. Thank y'all. Till next time. Have a good night. Get out there and sell and ungate.